All right, we are officially live. Welcome, everyone. Settle in. Check out the chat box. Go to the question box. Let me know if you can hear my voice and if you can see this screen. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can get this party started. What I'm about to share with you is revolutionary. You've probably seen tons of AIs. You probably are using AI tools as we speak. Let me know in the chat box. But what you'll witness here today is magical. It's AI in a way you've never seen before. Quite frankly, it is the world's most powerful AI working for you while you sleep day and night, getting you clients, fulfilling the clients. If you have zero traffic, it will get you traffic. If you don't have leads, it will get you leads. If you don't have offers to sell, it will get you offers to sell. This is by far the most powerful AI, and I can't wait to demonstrate it to you. Abhi's gonna come in live. He's gonna show it to you. You're gonna witness firsthand the number one solution. If you've been stuck in anything in your business, in one click, you can turn this on and it solves all your problems for you for the rest of your ongoing online career. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can see the screen. I see John is here, Anthony's here, Lisa's here. Mark says, I've been looking forward to this one. Danny says, super excited. Lori is excited. Awesome. All right, fine. If the chat box doesn't work, go to the question box. Make sure you turn your sound on. Awesome. So let's dive right in. You're going to witness how you can deploy the world's most powerful AI agents in literally one click and get paying clients, and it's ready in minutes. And trust me when I say what I'm going to show you normally costs you months, and most people aren't even able to pull it off. You'll be able to do it in a minute or less. You see, everyone is talking about AI right now. And like I said, right, let me know in the chat box. You probably use AI. It's the number one talk of the town online. Now, because of this, we've also noticed that everyone is using AI in the exact same way. And that's why nobody is really seeing results with AI lately. They're all using it in the exact same way, the exact same form, and it's just not as good as what it used to be. And I want you to know it's not your fault. If you're using AI right now and you're not getting results, it is not your fault. Because the problem is you're most likely using an AI like a tool instead of a system. And that's the big difference that you're going to witness here today. You see, using AI as a tool is where you put one prompt in and you get one output. But using it as a system is where it's automated, it's compounding, it's out there getting clients and working for you relentlessly. And that's the problem. Most people are still using AI like it's 2023. Asking it questions, prompting it, asking it to do this, asking it to do that. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Let me know in the chat box, because we're about to rock your world and make your life so much easier and get you record-breaking results in record time. So tell me if this sounds familiar. First of all, you use AI right now and it's just endless prompting and conversations. You ask it this, you ask it that, you ask it to tweak this, you ask it to tweak that. Furthermore, chances are you might be using a dozen, if not a million different tools. And it seems like more tools keep popping up every single second. And all of these tools have their own manual logins that you have to keep track of. You have to log into this tool, log into that tool, log into that tool. Some of them, maybe forgot the logins too. I know I have. And worst of all, regardless of all that work, no results to show for. Now, let me know in the chat box if this sounds familiar, because we see so many people lost in what we call the AI marketing jungle. And it's crazy. And some people truly get lost in it. They have a bunch of different tools and just don't know where to begin. And if this is you, I want you to know you came to the right place. I want you to understand that today, this is going to be so darn easy. You will be able to sleep and actually see results the moment you wake up. Because this is exactly what Abhi Dwivedi has been solving behind the scenes. You see, he's been relentlessly focusing on how can we avoid these problems? How can we make it that we actually use AI for what it's intended to be instead of as a tool? And he's now finally, after so much testing, after so much success stories and case studies and beta testing and making it perfect upon perfect, he's finally making it available to the public. So what if I told you that after this training, and I see people saying thank you, Avi, and thank him indeed, congratulate him, because there's nobody else that has gone through this lengths to create something so powerful and yet at the same time accessible for absolute beginners to dominate with, and that's including me, right? What you're about to witness is so darn powerful. Anyone can set it up and see results with their own eyes. So after this training, you will have AI agents work for you that actually execute. They don't just talk. They don't just wait for you. They execute. You deploy systems that actually go out there and get you clients. They turn ideas into assets instantly. In one click, you have a fully working revenue system, not just a tool where you have to figure out what do I do with it. It actually brings back revenue, and they run your business in the background, whether you're sleeping, whether you're outside, whether you're on holiday, whether you're sick, whether you're alive, whether you're working on another project. It does what it's supposed to do, and that's bring home more business. It's the fastest way to build a wildly profitable business in 2026, and it's by using an autonomous AI. As a matter of fact, answer the following question. Let's see if you understand this. Who do you think makes money online easier and faster? Is it a person, let's say person A, that spends hundreds of dollars a month trying to use different credit-based AI tools? And, speaking from personal experience here, that used to be me. Or a person that runs an AI system that works for him or her 24/7, bringing in clients and sales automatically. Whether you're online, whether you're offline, it goes out there, it pitches clients, it emails them, it follows up. At the same time, it actually finds new potential deals, it creates offers, it does everything ongoingly without you needing to intervene. Who do you think makes money online easier and a whole lot faster? There you go. Lots of yeses coming in for person B. Person B, B all the way. Perfect. And it is indeed person B. And even though we notice and understand this, most of us, including formerly me, were person A. Just collecting as many tools as possible and just complicating things for ourselves. Now, I want you to know that if you take action today, you will own AI agents in a way you've never owned before that actually generate clients and revenue on demand. I'm going to prove it to you. We have so many case studies. Beginners are using our exact AI agents and are landing paying clients as we speak. You see Carlos here doing $750 a month retainer from one cold email campaign, and it did everything for it. It researched the restaurant in his area with bad Yelp reviews. It researched that it had no social media. It found 30 plus that matched. It drafted the outreach emails. It sent them out. It got 4 replies. It closed them. It delivered the work. It did everything. It's phenomenal. You see right here, charged $1,200. A client needed competitive landscape analysis. Usually that takes me 15 to 20 hours of research for me. I filled the OpenClaw to research it. Boom, it's all said and done. And it does it ongoingly. You will have AI autonomously growing your business 24/7. And I'm not just saying this. And I know a lot of tools claim this to be, but none of them will ever come close to what you witness here today. And the best part is, very best part is that you don't need sales skills. The AI will go and do all the sales for you. You don't need marketing skills. The AI goes out there and markets your business for you like it never has before. You don't need tech skills. Normally, what I'm about to show you is so complex to set up. And that's why most people can't even get to this level of autonomicity. You will have this in a matter of a click, under a minute. And then last but not least, you don't need traffic, you don't need leads, you don't need nothing to begin with, because the AI will know best how to get them for you. So if you want to see this, if you want to witness this, if you want to see Abby do an insane demo, comment if you're staying until the end. And if you do, just comment in the chat box, yes. Just give me a big yes in the chat box. And if you do so, we're going to hand out attendance bonuses at the very end. We have some insane bonuses, let alone a massive webinar only discount. And I know it's probably, I don't want to spill the beans too much, but it's insane. You'll probably never, ever, ever see a big discount like this ever again, especially for what you're getting here today. So let me know in the chat box if you're staying until the end. And even if you haven't said a word so far, now is the time to run to the question box, type yes, press enter to show that you're here, show that you're live, because our team takes note of everyone that's active. See, lots of yeses coming in. So without further ado, let's dive into the 3 secrets how to launch specialized AI agents in one click. First of all, I'm going to show you InstantlyClaw AI agents. These are mind you, the world's most powerful AI agents working autonomously together to serve you and make you money without fail. They talk amongst each other, they brainstorm. Their whole entire goal is to understand amongst themselves how to serve you in the best way to actually get results in record time. Whether you need traffic, leads, sales, clients, if you just need to grow your business, you need to build a website, whatever you need, it collaborates with its own agents, the marketing team, the sales team, and delivers. And you don't even have to be there. You don't even have to lift a finger. It is magical. I can't wait to show it to you. Second of all, the daily setup income. Most people are not aware that right now, this is the hottest surface that businesses are looking for. They don't have time for endless discussions with GPT. They don't have time to go back and forth and prompting nonstop. You become the most sought after with the current hottest in demand offer of 2026, where businesses are paying for people to install AI agents for their workflows. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then last but not least, you're going to get direct special access, exclusive special access, because we're only doing that on this webinar, to the InstantlyClaw and let AI truly work for you. And again, it's only available in this webinar. So on this webinar, we're going to do an early user discount, something you won't find anywhere after this. And we're going to be very protective of it. So we're going to make sure it's only available to you through this webinar. It's quite insane, the heavy amount of discount that you're going to see. So definitely stick around until the end. So with that being said, let me know who's excited. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Secret number one, the InstantlyClaw AI agent. Now, I want to start off by explaining the truth. And here's the truth. AI is currently, as you might be aware, the single fastest path to creating a real online income right now, right? You see people building $500,000 businesses, an extra $1,000 a month just by strictly using AI. However, in 2026, there's been a massive change. You see, the old way is owning dozens of manually operated tools. And this is where most people get stuck. And this is why a lot of people are not seeing results as well. They have so many AI tools, they just can't seem to get things going. I've personally spent money on things like AI and copywriting tools, AI and content creation tools, AI and video creation tools, AI and image generation tools. And this is the absolute worst way to build a business right now in 2026. This used to work early 2023, maybe 2024 as well. But right now in 2026, if you're still operating like that using AI, you're only shooting yourself in the foot. Because these tools require you to do all the work. They're only as good and as productive as you are. If you don't go online, if you don't talk to them, if you don't log in, if you don't apply yourself, nothing gets off the ground. However, AI is now smarter and faster than ever. People have been going crazy over a new revolutionary agentic AI system. Let me know if this sounds familiar. Let me know if you've seen this. It's been the number one talk online. Now, whether you've seen it or not, that doesn't matter, but let me know if you came across it. It's called OpenClaw, and it's the AI that actually does things for you. That's literally how it's branded, the AI that actually does things, because people are sick and tired of AI. It's there, but it doesn't do anything as long as you don't do anything. Now, this can actually, do things as clear your inbox, send your emails, manage your calendars, check in for your flights, all from either WhatsApp message, Telegram message, or any chat app you use. It's like your personal executive assistant that can actually do things. And that's why it's the biggest unfair advantage that turns beginners into successful experts. You can see right here, OpenClaw is a rapidly viral open source autonomous AI agent that runs locally on a user's machine or a dedicated server to act as a 24/7 Jarvis-like assistant. And that's exactly what it does. You should instead let these AI systems collaborate and do the work for you. You have a CEO. You're the founder. You have an AI agent CEO who knows the vision, who knows the direction you want to take, who knows what you want to sell, why you want to sell it, who's it for. And even if you don't know that, he has a marketing manager beneath him to figure that out, to find out who's your target audience, where are they, how can we reach them, what's the best way to get that traffic. And then the tech manager, what sales funnels do we need? What pages do we need? Oh, we don't have access to that. How can we build that? What can we do to move the needle here? And then as well as an operations manager, you have a whole dedicated team of agents that figure it out for you. Let them discuss amongst each other. Let them figure out what the best approach is. So you sit back and only let them know what your vision is. What do you want to sell? What's the business you see for yourself? They go out and execute without you having to lift a finger. And the people that have access to such AI and such systems are generating leads and sales and clients daily. You can see right here, OpenClaw is the most powerful AI tool I've ever used in my life. OpenClaw helped me to stop drowning in busy work. OpenClaw is changing my life. And then right here, even a 15-year-old, this is a really good case study here. A 15-year-old is making $30,000 from OpenClaw. And the craziest thing is, OpenClaw does all the work for him. He just tells them, here's what I want, here's what I want to sell, here's what I'm looking for. And OpenClaw goes out there, finds the businesses, messages them, gives them a proposal, shows them why they need it, convinces them, follows up if they don't respond, and even delivers the service once they say, yes, I want this. Now, if that's not enough, I want to show you a really good article of a person. This is a former Amazon and Microsoft executive. Right, so this person knows his way around the online world. And I'll actually open up this article right here because he has spent 24 hours with OpenClaw. Mind you, just 24 hours, not 30 days, not 14 days, but literally 24 hours. And he calls it the AI setup that made me feel like I finally have a chief of staff. So let me actually quickly open up the article. Now, right here, it's been less than 24 hours I set up OpenClaw, and I'm writing this from the airport wondering why I didn't do this sooner. This morning, my new AI assistant processed 15 consulting requests and categorized them by fit. It drafted an email response about a Microsoft Teams expert call. I approved it within 30 seconds, found my wife's text back about a dental appointment, blocked my calendar and texted her back, researched the cheapest flights to Australia with stopover options, and created a watchdog system so I can alert Amy, which is his spouse, if it goes down while I'm traveling. I didn't have to code these things. I just did them at my request. This is the power of what you're about to get your hands on in just 24 hours, freeing up so much time and doing all the work for you. Now, before I continue, just quickly comment yes if you're starting to understand the power of letting AI actually do the work for you instead of you working for the AI. Because I feel that's where most people are stuck right now, is they are working for the AI. They have to, get the tool, log in, do the work, and oftentimes you don't even know what to do with it. Let me know if you're starting to see the big difference on how to use AI in 2026, letting it actually work for you, handle tasks for you, go out there and operate on its own without you having to intervene. Being smart enough to understand the best routes of action to accomplish what you wanted to do, which can be hitting a record month, building your email list, getting more local business clients, whatever you're looking for. The AI will have enough data amongst itself accumulated to understand what it needs to do on a daily, even hourly basis to satisfy your goal. Let me know if this makes sense and if you think that's absolutely powerful. So I see lots of yeses coming in already. And I even see some people saying, I've been using AI the same way it came out early 2023, and it's time I make a change. So that's exactly why we're showing you this, because so many people are still stuck. They still use it in the same way, whether it's, just using it to generate images or videos or just talking to ChatGPT, just the old-fashioned stuff. And that used to be great. That used to work, but it won't get you anywhere today. Now you have the ability, you have the sheer opportunity and unfair advantage to actually let AI operate for you and hand tasks off to an expert team so it can work on your behalf while you're sleeping, while you're outside, while you're doing anything that you desire to do. Now, I see lots of yeses in the chat box or the question box, so you might be wondering, well, if this is so powerful, then why isn't everyone using AI in this way? Why isn't everyone using, for example, OpenClaw? And the very reason for this is OpenClaw is extremely, and that might even be an understatement, costly, and second of all, difficult to set up. You can see right here, companies are paying people 6,000 US dollars just to set it up, right? Even though it's an open source and it's a free, right? Just like ChatGPT, setting it up to actually be autonomous, to actually do things for you, to actually understand you is so complex. Not only that, people are using a separate Mac Mini, which is like an additional computer, because they don't know how to do it on their own device without, it being compromised. And that's the worst part of this all. The setup is a nightmare that even confuses data and tech experts. You need Dockers, terminal commands, virtual private servers configuration, port forwarding, SSL, firewall rules. It's just a whole mess. You either need your own API keys, and one misconfiguration and you're leaking real credentials and raking up surprise bills. There are lots of horror stories. You might have seen them where, the AI goes rogue and just starts spending on things, and it's all because of a wrong setup. Right? The setup is a nightmare. You need manual configuration of the soul, which is like the being, the character of the AI. You need to manually set that up using, text scripts, and you need to understand the memory system, skill installation. Long story short, running this on your computer means the AI has access to every file, every email, every saved password on your machine. And one wrong setup can make those files corrupted. There are countless horror stories of agentic AI agents that are going rogue. You can see right here, this was a podcast where it says self-hosting is dangerous, complicated, and expensive. A Meta AI director named Summer Yu connected OpenClaw to her work email, and the agent ignored 3 stop commands. He told it to stop multiple times, and it deleted over 200 emails before she could shut it down. And that's the reason why not everybody's doing this. They know it's powerful. They'd love to be able to use it like that, but they don't know how to set it up. There's no undo button once you've set it up wrong, right? If an agent goes rogue, it has the same access to your system as you do. It can even lock you out. And that's why most people invest $500 for a Mac Mini, kind of like a separate or external hard drive. So that never happens. So you invest 500 additionally, so in case it goes rogue, it can't access anything beyond the Mac Mini. You can just see here, Drew, I got OpenClaw set up this weekend on a new Mac Mini, and it's wild. If you're not familiar, OpenClaw is a personal AI assistant that lives on a dedicated machine, runs 24/7, handles the kind of admin work that quietly eats your day, and it is changing his life. You can see right here, I gave OpenClaw its own computer. Everybody's getting or buying kind of a separate computer to use this to, first of all, be safe, but also take advantage of its power. And OpenClaw was just the beginning. You now have NanoClaw, PicoClaw, NanoBot, Mimu, KimiClaw, OpenCode, NuClaw. It goes on and on and on. More variations are coming out by the dozens. And trust me, all of them are extremely powerful. They're similar, but some are a little bit more specialized or have extra agents here and there. Now, Abi sat down. He read the horror stories, yet he also saw the advantages of OpenClaw. And he asked himself one question: how do we make it safe and accessible for use? And more importantly, instantly. Not something that takes months of setups, additional computers for Mac Minis, tons of risky configurations. How can we create OpenClaw in a safe way for anyone to log in, turn it on, use it without it being able to access your computer, yet you have the advantage of it running tasks for you while you're not present? And his goal was to find a way that people can use all the AI claws, not just open claws, but all the AI claws instantly without worrying about any tech hassles. Now, I know it's been secretly working behind the scenes on this, and the results are phenomenal. The tests are so beautiful. The case studies, I'll show you some success stories in a second, are just crazy. And the speed to result is almost instant. You can turn it on in a minute and see results within the hour. I'm talking real clients, I'm talking real sales, real leads, your list being built. Anything that you want to accomplish is now a click away with real-time results. He built a dedicated server that provides you safeguarded private access to instant AI Claw power. You literally just click on launch by OpenClaw and it is ready to go. Everything you need is already pre-installed, so you don't have to. If you wanted, to take care of all your emails and send out emails or find leads, it can do that. If you wanted to do competitor research, whatever you want it to do, give it any job or a recurring jobs every hour, every day, every month, it can do that for you. Simply give it a task and watch it work 24/7 to guarantee results allowing you to generate leads, sell products, get traffic, get views, and email businesses, all completely autonomous. So let me ask you a question because I'm about to bring Abhi on to demo this firsthand. But I want to know from you, what if we equipped you with your very own InstantlyClaw AI that actually grows your business overnight? All you have to do is click on deploy my OpenClaw, and you'll have a dedicated team of AI agents that accomplish everything you want. You can immediately see the active agents that are running, the ones that are idle, the one you put offline. You can see one's maybe chatting with a client, one is performing data analysis, one is sending email responses. You have complete overview and oversight. It's on a private server detached from your computer, and it does everything you want it to do without you having to lift a finger. If you had access to this power, and this is using AI, as you can see, like in a way you've never seen before, probably never witnessed before, do you see yourself growing your business rapidly fast? And I already know you. You see Andre here, he told the AI, go on Fiverr and make as many sales as you can. And in record time, it got him 8 Fiverr orders, already over $200 in sales, and it did 90% of the work. Now, you see right here, the agents even delegate to each other, and that blew my mind. So Tommy here saying, okay, this is the part that got me. I told it to create a marketing plan for a client's new product launch, and they task in the pieces into smaller pieces and, send it amongst the agents. So you have the sales agent, the funnel agent, the research agent, the marketing agent. They collaborate amongst each other, literally chat with each other, brainstorm with each other, and give the best desired output. You can see Lisa right here. The security setup is what made me pull the trigger. I've been wanting to try OpenClaw for months, and that's what so many people want. They see about it, they hear about it, but they first of all don't know where to get started with it, or just don't know altogether how to set it up, or are afraid to do so. Now, Lisa was exactly that, and she's been wanting to try OpenClaw for months, but the stories had scared her. For example, the woman that had over 200 emails deleted. Now, when she saw InstantlyClaw, what you're about to witness as well, it runs on our cloud, and your computer is never connected. And she went in and it immediately connected and did everything she wanted it to do. So I want you to pay very close attention, because InstantlyClaw will manage all of your marketing, all of your sales, and even all of your day-to-day tasks in 2026 to get you daily results. And when I say results, I mean you will see every time you look at what it's done, it is either getting you more clients, more applies, it's found more businesses, it found potential clients or businesses that need your offer right now. It's always doing research. It never stops helping you accomplish your goals in a record time. So if you want to see this firsthand, if you want to see Abhi come in and actually demonstrate this to you, comment I want this, and we're going to go ahead and give you an inside look. So comment the words I want this, and only if you do that, we're going to go ahead and let Abhi come in. And trust me when I say he's put so much time and effort into testing this out, perfecting it, tweaking it, testing it, perfecting it, tweaking it again, to the point anyone, whether you're a complete beginner, whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur, anyone can launch this in a minute and change the way they operate for the better, actually start seeing real-time results, and grow their business without barely lifting a finger. Comment I want this. I see John, I see Adam, I see Alicia, I see Anthony, I see Rebecca, I see Michael, I see lots of people commenting I want this. With that being said, Abhi, that is your cue. Go ahead, come in, and I can't wait for you to see this. Abhi, take it away.
Alright, welcome to InstantlyClaw. In this short demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can use InstantlyClaw to install OpenClaw and any of its tons of different variants without buying a Mac Mini, without buying a server, without buying, Docker, AWS, or any complicated thing, all in just a few clicks. That's all it takes, and you don't even need your own API keys. You don't have to pay for hosting, you don't have to pay for Anthropic or OpenAI key or any LLM key to use OpenClaw using InstantlyClaw. So once you're on the dashboard, you can see all the instances that you have created. If you want to set up a new agent, what you do is you click on new agent, you give it a basic information, like I want to call my agent Anna, you're a lead gen specialist. I'm going to give it a description of what Anna is. And then I can pick from all these different, I can install OpenClaw, NanoClaw, PicoClaw, Nanobot, Mimu, KimiClaw, OpenCode, Cloud Code, Anytime LLM, Super, AGI, Mold Workers, OpenFang, ZeroClaw, NullClaw, tons of different variations of OpenClaws that I can install. And we're adding more every day as they get released, as people build new versions. For this demonstration, we're going to stick with OpenClaw. Now, OpenClaw is the most stable and most solid, most tested version of AI agentic platform. So we're going to use OpenClaw. We're going to click on Next. We're going to use our preloaded LLM API included in the package. If you want to use your custom, you can do that. You can use Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, Mistral, Meta, XAI, DeepSeek, Cohort, Gork, whichever you want to use, you can use that. For demonstration, we're going to stick with the one that comes preloaded. Now, you don't have to pay for it, and there are no credit system involved in this as well. So let's go to next step. Now I can connect my agent with Telegram, WhatsApp, web widgets, or Slack. And of course you can also add Discord and other platforms as well once your agent is set up. For the demonstration, I'm going to skip it for now, click next. Now I can install a bunch of these skills automatically. We have AI skills, development skills, we have lead generation skills, LinkedIn tools, marketing skills, tons of marketing skills, more marketing and business, productivity, sales, CRM, web automation, and we're adding tons of new skills every day, every single day. Now I can select all, install all these skills, or I can just deselect them and then decide to install these skills later as well if I want to do that. Now next step, I'm going to click on next, and everything is ready. I'm going to just review all the settings and click next. Now as you can see, the agent is in draft, and in the background we have started setting it up. Now in just a few seconds your agent will be set up, live, and ready to go. And as you can see, Anna is ready to get started. All we have to do is click on these three dots and click on view agent. Now again, we can edit it, we can stop the agent, we can restart it if there's any problem, we can copy the token. Token is a kind of like a password that you need sometimes when you need to log it into the agent, log it into Anna. So when you click on view agent, sometimes it might ask what your token is. Just copy this token, paste it when you start the agents. So all you have to do is click on view agent and it gets up and running. And this is how your OpenClaw would look like. Now, you can literally have it set up to do anything. We'll have tons of tutorials and YouTube videos inside the InstantlyClaw dashboard for you to learn more about it. We're going to do a lot of trading. But just for the demonstration, let me show you all the cool things Anna can do, the OpenClaw setup can do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask her to... Now, for this demonstration, I'm going to ask Anna, can you use your browser skill to browse Google Maps in Sydney City and find 3 businesses that do not have a website, and then create a website for any one of them, host it on the VPS somewhere, give me a link, create a proposal PDF, write an email draft pitching the website to the business, and show me the PDF hosted on the VPS. Now, you don't have to ask it to host it on the VPS or show you a draft. You can literally just ask it to go create all the 3 websites, prepare the proposal PDF, write the email, and send the email to the business. And then you can tell Anna to do this at least 3 times every day for the rest of its life. And it's going to keep doing this, finding leads, finding businesses, building websites for them, sending it out. Now, it can not only just create websites, but it can do a lot of other things. It can, just find the leads for you. It can call them. It can make reservation. Anything and everything that you can think of automating in your business, you can use OpenClaw AI to do it for you. All right, so as you can see, it took a little bit of time and then went out there and completed the project. Now, it says everything is done, project complete, business, it found this business. This is all detail. It went out there, set up a demo website for the business. It created this entire website. Now you can tell it to modify it edit it, add the background videos, whatever you want. But it created this entire website and hosted it on the server. It created this proposal PDF explaining and pitching. Total investment 635 AUD. When I set up hosting renewal 120 year, all of this is done. And then it also went ahead and set up the email draft for you to use as well, saved locally, ready to customize and send. The email draft is set up here. You can use that, or you can just ask it to go out there and schedule the email and send that email to the business. Found all these three businesses, none of them had the website, so you have all of this data. You can have it put all this data on a Google sheet for you to use as well, and it can just automate anything and everything you can think of. This is the power of OpenClaw. There's so much cool stuff that you can do, and we're going to be showing you a lot more in our training. And now let me show you 15 different use cases of automations that my team has built, that we're going to give to all the users who pick up InstantlyClaw today on the live webinar. Not for everybody else, not the replay watchers. Like if you are live on the webinar today, we have your name. We'll give all these automations. We'll build all these automations and give them to you. I'm going to do a quick demo of those, what all these automations do. I have my team jump in and do like this quick 1 minute long demonstration of each of these automations real quickly, and we're going to give all of these automations to you. Super cool.
So this is the Reputation Rescue Agency. This is a daily auto co-pilot, and what it does is it finds restaurants in Dallas or any restaurant or any place with under 3.5 stars on Google, and it scrapes their negative reviews. Then it writes a personalized reputation repair plan for each one of them, showing them a PDF report card with their rating, top complaints, and 3 fixes. Then we can email the restaurants the report cards with a pitch where we can offer them a service to manage their reputation for $500 a month. We run this every Monday for a new city. So right now it's asking what city we want to run this in. Once it's done, you get a reputation summary of the restaurants, and you can see that we have their top complaints. We have some ratings, sort of like a report card of what happened. And yeah, this is the restaurant. This is the Reputation Rescue Agency. Thank you. So what this does is it searches for plumbers near me, probably in some location, and then it finds 15 businesses that are running Google Ads, and for each one, it scrapes their ad copy, their URL, their website, and then it analyzes their landing page for conversion problems, and then it checks if there's missing phone numbers or no testimonials and stuff like that. And then based on that, it creates a CSV or Google Sheets spreadsheet format with all its findings. And then it also drafts personalized cold emails to each business so we can send them a service, and we can also tell them what's wrong with their ads, and we can offer to fix it for $1,000 a month. This is the Fiverr fulfillment machine. And what this agent does is it goes to Fiverr, it searches for SEO audit gigs priced between $50 and $200. Then it scrapes the top 20 gig descriptions, what they promised to deliver, and their turnaround time. And then it takes the website the client provided in the URL, and then it runs a full SEO audit on it. It checks page speed, meta tags, broken links, mobile responsiveness, as well as keyword density and some other SEO stuff. And then it creates a branded 15-page PDF audit report that matches or exceeds what those Fiverr seller delivers. So we save this in Google Docs and we share the link. And right now you can see that it's searching on Fiverr for the 20 gigs. Once it does that, it goes on to the website and it audits it. This is the Amazon Affiliate Product Hunter plus Review Site Builder. So what it does is it searches Amazon for the top 10 best-selling products in a specific category. For this example, we have a home office desk, and for each product, it scrapes the information such as name, price, rating, number of reviews, and then it also takes the top 3 positive and negative reviews, and then it writes a 1,200-word comparison review article titled "Best Home Office Desks in 2026: Honest Review," and then it includes a comparison table, pros and cons for each, the affiliate links, and it saves them as a Google Doc. Then it also creates a Pinterest pin and a description and an email newsletter draft promoting the article. So these are what the documents look like. This is the article, this is the CSV of the products, and this is the social media post as well as the email newsletter. This is the Airbnb competitor intelligence for hosts. And what this does is it finds 20 Airbnb listings in Miami Beach for two-bedroom apartments priced between $100 and $250 per night for each one, and then it scrapes the title, nightly price, rating, number of reviews, amenities listed, and their first 5 photos. And then what it does is it creates a competitive analysis spreadsheet, and then it writes a pricing strategy report recommending optimal pricing for my listing based on the competitive data, and then it creates a PDF version and emails it to me. So this is the CSV, and this is what the report looks like. This is the legal lead gen machine. It's a weekly autopilot that finds 30 personal injury law firms in Houston that don't have a blog on their website, and for each one, it checks if they have a Google My Business set up, whether the website is mobile friendly or not, if they're running Google Ads or not, and then it creates a Google Sheet with all findings, then writes each firm a personalized email explaining that they're missing out on SEO traffic because they don't blog, and offer a done for you legal content service at $1,500 a month, including 3 sample blog posts that titles specific to personal injury law in Texas. It drafts all emails and then runs this every Tuesday for a different practice area. So this is what the CSV of the websites look like, and these are the sample blog posts, and these are the draft emails. So we have the e-commerce store spy plus dropshipping intel demo. This one finds 10 Shopify stores in the pet supplies niche that are running Facebook ads right now. And then for each store, it scrapes their top 5 products, their prices, their product descriptions, and whether they use reviews. Then it goes on and searches AliExpress for the same products and compares prices. And it creates a spreadsheet showing each product, the store's retail price, the AliExpress wholesale price, and the profit margin. So what it does after that is it writes a one-page product opportunity report, PDF, recommending the top 3 products to dropship with the highest margins. And here are the documents right now. So when we open these documents, that is what we see. We see a CSV as well as the reports with the top 3 products. This is the real estate agent content machine. It's a daily autopilot, and every morning it searches Zillow for the 5 newest listings in a specific zip code, priced between 200K to 500K. And for each listing, it pulls different data, and based on that, it writes a 400-word neighborhood spotlight blog post for each listing, highlighting nearby schools, restaurants, and walkability. It also creates Instagrams, carousel script, 5 slides for each listing, and then it creates a short email blast draft announcing the new listings. And it also posts a blog to my WordPress site and saves the Instagram scripts to my Google Docs. Here are the specific blog posts as well as the social media content that you can see and the email draft as well. This is the course creator's marketing machine. So what it does is it takes a course sales page for a specific topic and it scrapes the headline, bullet points, price, and testimonials, and then it searches Udemy for 10 competing courses in the same topic, and then it compares pricing, ratings, and also student counts. And then based on that, it creates a competitive analysis spreadsheet. Then it writes 5 email sequences, a welcome, a case study, an objection crusher, a testimonial highlight, deadline for the course launch. And it also writes 10 extra hooks promoting the course. It also creates a PDF course comparison guide showing why this course beats the competition, and it saves everything to Google Docs. And this is what the documents look like, as well as the posts and the different analysis of the competitors. Next, we have the content empire. Every morning, this starts at 6 a.m. It searches Google Trends and Twitter and or X for the top 3 trending topics in the personal finance niche. And then based on that, it's expected to write a 500-word SEO optimized blog post for each topic with real statistics, expert quotes, and affiliate links with relevant financial products. And then next, what it's expected to do is add meta descriptions and social share images. And then it's supposed to publish these to WordPress via an API, then creates 3 social media posts in Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and then it promotes each article, saves everything to a Google Sheet, and it logs it so I can track what was published. So here we are looking at the documents, the collected CSV file of the articles, and then the posts themselves, and then the articles as well. This is the YouTube channel Autopilot Research Engine. It runs weekly, and what it does is every Sunday it searches YouTube for the top 10 trending videos in a specific niche and that were published that week. For each video, it scrapes the title, view count, and some other information, and it analyzes what made each video go viral. Maybe it's the title, the thumbnail, or the concept, or the first 30-second hook. And then it creates a weekly viral intel report PDF with trending topics, style formulas that worked, thumbnail patterns, and other information, and 5 video ideas on what we should create next based on the trends. And then it emails me the report. So here we can see the documents and the drafts of the emails and the analysis of the different videos. So this is what they look like, what made them go viral, and other stuff like that. This is the SaaS churn preventer. It checks my Stripe dashboard for all customers whose subscription renews in the next 7 days. And for each customer, it checks if they've logged into the app in the last 14 days. And for anyone who hasn't logged in, it writes a personalized re-engagement email with a specific use case based on their plan level. And for anyone who has logged in but hasn't used a specific feature, it writes an email showing them how to use it with a quick tutorial link. And it drafts all emails in Gmail and it flags high-risk accounts, meaning accounts that have no login approaching renewal, in a Google Sheet. This is a demo of what the users that haven't logged in looks like in a CSV. And this is the drafted re-engagement email to each user that we're going to send. This agent is the expired domain flipper. It searches for expired domains in the health and fitness niche. And then for the ones that have backlinks or domain authority over 20 and no spam history, it checks the Wayback Machine to see what the site used to be. And then it pulls the backlink count, references domains and top 5 anchor texts. And then it creates a Google Sheet ranking the top 10 domains by value for the top 3. It writes a quick one-page domain valuation report PDF showing the domain's profile and value and suggested use case. This is what the report looks like for the valuation report. Next is the client reporting agency or monthly autopilot. So on the first of every month, for each 5 clients, it pulls their Google Analytics traffic data, Google Search Console rankings, social media follower counts, and the latest Google reviews. And then it compares the month's numbers to last month's. And then it creates a branded monthly performance report PDF for each client with charts, highlights, and 3 recommendations for the next month. And then it emails each client the report with a personalized note referencing their biggest win this month. So this is what the draft email looks like, and the analytics as well, and the performance report as well. This is the podcast guest booker. It finds 25 podcasts in the digital marketing category on Apple Podcasts that have between 50 to 500 reviews. And for each podcast, it gets the host name, email address from the website or social media. It also checks the last 10 episode titles to understand what topics they're covering. And then it writes a personalized pitch email for each host explaining why they'd be a great guest, referencing a specific recent episode of theirs and proposing 3 topic ideas relevant to their audience. And then it drafts all email in Gmail. This is what the CSV looks like of the podcast collected, as well as the personalized email.
All right, give me a 1 or yes in the chat box if you think this was cool. Over to your aim.
Now, who here absolutely loved what they just saw and just wants to activate InstantlyClaw right this second? Did you see how easy it was for Abi to, in just a matter of clicks, have OpenClaw do exactly what he wants it to do, and it can keep doing that ongoingly without him having to interfere? This is how you start using AI in a way that actually benefits you, assists you, and actually reaches your goals, whether it's business goals, whether you have, personal assistance. No matter what you want to use it for, in a matter of a click, you can deploy it and watch it run the operations for you in a faster and better way than all of us could do together. So that's it for secret number one, the InstantClaw AI agents. Now I quickly want to show you the daily setup income, because once you have this, you don't realize how sought after you become. Not only can you turn on the InstantClaw and let it go out there and fetch clients for you and even deliver service, but you yourself, simply because of having access to this, become extremely valuable in the marketplace. You see, the people that grab InstantlyClaw will get guaranteed clients and results and at least one client per week. And the reason for this is something I've been stating for the longest time now, and that is that local businesses are desperate right now. You might have heard me say this before because it's true and it remains true to this day. They are stuck with outdated marketing methods, they're using outdated technology and lack of using AI, as well as manual and time consuming operations. Let me know if you've noticed this as well, if you agree. There you go. I see lots of yeses coming in. Now, they need more help than ever in 2026. You can see right here, 62% of companies are lacking AI skills. 62. And these businesses will happily pay you for agentic setups. Not just a tool, not just a service, but an agentic AI that can take over a task for them. They're willing to pay over $2,000 just to have these workflow automations. And with the power of InstantlyClaw, businesses will fall in love with you simply because you can do it in minutes, what normally takes others hours, if not months, to accomplish at all. Now, all these businesses are looking to hire expertise ASAP. People need social media managers, they need copywriters, they need, people to write their properties on their, realtor listings. There are tons of vacant and open applications every single day. Now, who wants me to share the exact script, word by word, that gets you these paying clients daily so you can get paid $1,500 per month every time you use this? Let me know in the chat box. Just give me a quick yes. I'm going to break it down and show you how easy it is. And the best part of all, InstantlyClaw does everything for you. It goes out there, gets the client for you, delivers the service, and you sit back and relax and watch it happen. So let me know. Just give me a yes in the chat box if you want to see this firsthand. I see lots of yeses coming in. The chat is absolutely going crazy. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you this. The way to get guaranteed clients is you literally can go to Google, right? And you can make it even easier by letting AI, the InstantlyClaw, do all of this for you. Is it will go and search now hiring function. This can be now hiring copywriter, now hiring social media manager, now hiring, AI automation specialist. And you will find tons of these people that are now looking for all these different positions. Now, from here, the InstantlyClaw sends out this message ongoingly nonstop saying, hey, business name, I saw you were looking to hire X, Y, or Z position. Now, I actually happen to have a dedicated AI specialized in that exact function. If you want, I can share it with you to give you a glimpse of what it can do to help you with what the business wants. So it actually reads the listing, what they're looking for, and fills it in accordingly to match the desire that they have. And let's say if you don't happen to need it, you won't have to pay a dime. So it removes and eliminates all resistance for the business to reach out and actually give you a shot. Now, here's what actually happens when you turn this on. You let InstantlyClaw find businesses that are hiring a position that can easily be fulfilled by AI. You let InstantlyClaw provide a 1-week free trial, of its service, what it can do, what they're looking for, so they can see, hey, we actually love this automation. It saved us so much time. So we prove that it works. And then you analyze the results and get paid monthly. And that's why the people that take action today will make money in any industry, because right now every business is looking to AIify in an agentic way their workflows and their operations. So let me know in the chat box, do you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams right now, where you can literally delegate it to InstantlyClaw to go out there, create whatever a business wants, hands it to them, and gets paid in return. And it can do that once again ongoingly and non-stop without you having to worry about, leads, traffic, delivery, selling, or whatsoever. Who here actually absolutely love this? Let me know in the chat box, because if you understand this, if you can fathom the power of this, you understand that no matter what, when you have InstantlyClaw, you will be successful and have results whether you like it or not. It is inevitable because it goes out there and actually executes on your behalf. So that is secret number two. And there are tons of businesses that are paying ongoingly for someone that can come in and create these workflows, have these agentic AIs that can take over a part of their business. Now, who here wants direct special access in a heavily discounted manner so you can immediately turn this on and watch it scale your business in such a rapid way you've never witnessed anything like it? Who wants direct special access? Let me know in the chat box, because since you're on this webinar, we're going to do something that is only available here, which is a massive early user discount. Because you've just seen what's possible. You've seen it with your own eyes. So I'm going to ask it one last time. Who here wants to wake up tomorrow with AI agents already working on your business while you slept? And if that's you, I see lots of yeses once again. I see John, I see Rebecca, I see Sam, I see Steven, I see Anthony. There you go. Ricardo says yes. Lori says yes. Lisa says yes. Lots of yeses. So with that being said, let me show you everything you're getting here today. What you're getting, first of all, is an InstantlyClaw premium account. And this includes a full agent team. I'm talking you'll be able to deploy 14 plus AI agent platforms on one dashboard, all the latest OpenClaws, MemeClaw, whatever claw that you know is in existence, you have instant access to with InstantlyClaw without any tech hassles. All the new AI engines are added regularly at no extra cost. You have 9 pre-built AI agents. You have a CEO that operates for you. You have 3 managers, dedicated managers, and 5 specialists. You also have full company hierarchy with autonomous delegation, so they delegate tasks amongst each other. It has a persistent memory across all the agencies and autonomous execution. You give it one instruction, you walk away, and it goes ahead and does all the work for you. Now, here's why this matters. Because you will no longer be doing all the work anymore. You will not be slaving away with another tool trying to figure out how to make it work for you, how to actually get, your return on investment on it. Instead, you'll be delegating it to dedicated AI agents that are autonomously making sure you've made the best possible decision that you could ever make. So on top of the full agent team, you're also going to get pre-installed expert skills, which means it will have browser control. If you want to give it that control in one click, it can do so, where it can browse to certain websites, look up competitors, pull real data and information, find emails, do everything you want it to do without you having to be there. It can even, send, read, organize real emails automatically. These are pre-installed skills. It can create Google Docs, Google Sheets. It can create documents, edit documents. It can even create PDFs, proposals, reports, lead magnets. It can research, it do SEO, rankings, audits, competitor analysis, real-time web search and summarization, complete social media management and monitoring, track dimensions, trend the hashtags. It has cron jobs, meaning you can schedule any task and run it on autopilot, whether it's a task you wanted to do daily, hourly, monthly, weekly. On top of that, you can connect it with Zapier, Make, Nan. If you have any external integration or tool you want to be able to have access to or add in, you can do so in a matter of a click. You can even, like a true executive assistant, have it added to your Google Calendar so it can schedule, manage, update, create events. You have voice agents so you can talk to it, speech to text on WhatsApp, literally just give a command and it operates for you. It has screenshot plus OCR. It can extract text from real images, and file manager. You can create files, move files, organize files. It can make things nice and neat. Literally every useful skill that you need to scale your business, scale your operations, but more importantly, get paid for as well, is something they can already do on their own. Literally all the skills you get paid for are already built in. And not only that, you can even see the price per client, the amount of clients it will get you per month, and the income it will generate for you. You are, for the first time ever, actually putting AI to use in a way it will guarantee you results. Now, on top of the full agent team and the pre-installed expert skills, this is where it becomes real. And this is my favorite part of all. You see, it's time you actually become a CEO, a business owner, the type of person that gives out a command and things start moving. And that's why you'll have the instant communication installed. You can chat with your AI on Telegram, chat with them on WhatsApp, chat with them on Discord, chat with your AI team on Slack. You have a full web dashboard. You don't need codes or terminals or any complicated stuff. You can give a voice command or message there from anywhere in the world and see things moving immediately. See them go out there and put in the work for you. Your AI agents are always just one message away to land you clients, book you new deals, find better affiliate offers, sell them, get you more traffic. Everything you should normally be doing yourself to market your business, it can go out there and do for you, plus a whole lot more. If you need to schedule an appointment, if you need to, remind someone of something or remind yourself of something, talk to the AI, send it one message and consider it done. Now, on top of the instant communication, this is where it gets really powerful, because this is something where so many people are struggling. And this is what will set you apart and actually make you extremely valuable. And that are the automatic safety rules. You see, with InstantlyClaw, you do not have to worry about a thing. You can have your confirm before acting safety rules. You don't witness rogue AIs ever, because you can confirm before acting. Yes, do that, or no, don't do that. Your computer is never touched. The AI runs on an isolated cloud container. It has a built-in firewall plus network hardening, auto SSL certificate, isolated cloud container. Your files are never accessible. One-click agent restart. If you're like, hey, I want to restart, in one click, it starts fresh. One-click backup plus restore of all activity and files, plus everything that's done is immediately logged, and you can see the performance analytics. How many people did it reach out to? How many emails did it send? What did it organize? How many leads did it found? Whatever you want it to do, it will give you a log of what it has worked on, just like a real person. Now you stay in control with every step. Now, who here is loving the power of what they're about to get into their hands? This will, trust me, this will make you so unstoppable. If you thought AI was great, if you maybe enjoyed AI tools that you have right now, or you use AI and you think it's powerful, then wait until you witness this power, because this is out of the ordinary. This is beyond an unfair advantage. When you turn this on, your business grows whether you like it or not. Now, on top of the instant communication and automatic safety rules, there's more, which is the one-click instant activation. You see, the problem that usually occurs with OpenClaw is that it's so hard and so much tech to set up. And that's what prevents people from being able to use its power. But because you're on this webinar today, and more importantly, because of Abi, you'll have, first of all, 2 months of free API credits. So you won't have to worry about credits whatsoever. No API keys, none of that. You have a 3-minute guide to connect your own keys after 2 months. So if after 2 months you want to put in your own key, you can, dirt cheap. 12 months fully managed cloud hosting included. So you're fully taken care of. Pre-written soul.md, which is basically personality files for every agent. You don't have to go through all of that hassle yourself. That's where most people trip. We've already done that work for you. And there's a quick start video and plug and play, so you can instantly activate it in under a minute. You will literally go from 0 to fully running AI system in minutes. You can see Karen, as a matter of fact, timed it. Karen said, I was skeptical about the 60-second thing because come on, so I actually timed it. Click the launch button, watch the progress bar, and it was live on Telegram in 45 seconds. I sent it my first task right there, and I'm the person who calls my nephew when my printer stops working. If I can do this, literally anyone can. You can say Rachel right here, I tried setting OpenClaw myself twice. So first tried it herself. She gave up both times. Now she used InstantlyClaw and it was literally one click. Because she's not a tech person. Docker made 0 sense to her. The API key stuff was confusing, and the stories about it deleting emails freaked her out. With InstantlyClaw, however, she just clicked the button and it deployed to the cloud, and her AI showed up on her Telegram and her WhatsApp in 45 seconds. You'll be able to use this immediately right after this webinar. And because you're on this webinar, you're not just getting everything I've shown you. the premium account, you will unlock what we call the webinar only bundle, which is a special bundle that we only do on the webinar because you took the time to show up live here today. So this is only available on this live webinar. Who here wants the full and whole discounted bundle that have the most powerful setup that you could ever imagine to scale your business to incredible heights on complete autopilot? Let me know in the chat box, because that means beyond the InstantlyClaw premium account, you're also getting access to the InstantlyClaw unlimited upgrade. And what this means, you're going to get unlimited agents, unlimited messages that you can send, unlimited automation runs, 6 additional channels that you can communicate with them, 50 additional agent templates, smart model routing, which actually saves over 80% on API, so you can use this super long without burning barely any credits, custom team builder, and remember, you get even 2 months of free usage, and priority processing queue. This means, once again, you can run your AI agents as much as you want. You see, normally you're capped at the amount of messages. The automation channels are capped. You can only use it on WhatsApp and Telegram. The routing is the default. The custom teams are default. And now you have unlimited messages, unlimited automation runs, unlimited agency templates. You can talk to them on Slack, Discord, Signal, Teams, Google Chat. You have 50 additional templates you can choose per agent, and you can create any department structure or hierarchy that you want. Which means, once again, on top of the InstantlyClaw premium account, you're also going to get the InstantlyClaw unlimited upgrade. And just so you know, in real world value, the InstantlyClaw unlimited normally costs an additional $97 a month to have access to. You will get that included at no additional cost on this webinar. Now, on top of these two things, we're also going to add the automation vault. And this is extremely powerful because this will give you 5 research automations. It can go out there and ongoingly find out more about your competitors, about the best offers, the best traffic methods, and what you should do to grow your business. And here's the craziest thing, it actually then goes and executes all those things for you. It will give you 5 content automations, 5 lead gen systems, so it can go out there and grow your business in 5 different ways and fuel it with more leads without you having to lift a finger. We even give you sell as a service guides, which means it will actually find out what it needs to charge. It will understand automatically what its offer is and goes out there and sell it for you. We give you 5 revenue generators where the offers are already fully built for you, 5 client service bots, so you don't ever have to worry about fulfillment or delivery. You'll always see happy clients and people thanking you for what you've delivered because it knows exactly what it needs to do. Better yet, it's going to follow up them, make sure they're happy, they're content, make sure they're getting exactly what they want. It's going to over deliver. It is a service bot, and one thing it knows best is surfacing what it has promised to do. So all of this is already pre-automated for you, meaning on top of the InstantlyClaw premium account, the unlimited account, you're also getting the automation vault upgrade. And normally this is $127 yearly real world price, meaning if you normally want this, you'd have to pay an additional $127 a year just to use the automation vault. Now, it doesn't stop there. Because you're on this webinar, we're going to add in something phenomenal, which is the InstantlyClaw Agency Enterprise. And this is worth its weight in gold. You're going to get 25 isolated client accounts, meaning people can use their own account, which won't interfere with any other account, so they can use InstantlyClaw as well. You have white label rebranding, so you can put your own logo on there, client isolation and data security. So again, what they do on their account is completely separated from what you do on your account. You get a done-for-you agency website that sells the service for you. You get all the cold email swipes that your InstantlyClaw can go out there and actually service businesses with and sends out for you. Fiverr gigs, Upwork proposals, you get the client contracts and onboarding, plus 5 module agency training for you to know exactly what you're offering and how easy it is to make money with. On top of this, again, remember that the InstantlyClaw can do all this work for you and grow your agency while you're sleeping. So this is one of the hottest agencies you can own right now. As we already know, companies are paying people $6,000 just to set up OpenClaw, and you can do this in minutes and actually charge a whole lot better. So on top of the InstantlyClaw premium account, the InstantlyClaw unlimited upgrade, the InstantlyClaw automation vault, you're also getting the agency upgrade. I'm actually going to show you in a second how one person with one Facebook post of offering people to set this up for them for, I think he's charging $1,000. He already cleaned up anywhere from 60 to 80 grand just by doing this. I'm going to show you that in a second. It is insane. This is the hottest and in-demand surface because businesses want their workflows to be automated. They're tired of using AI like when it just came out. They want to use it what it's intended for, meaning automating their workflows. Now, again, I'm going to ask this. Let me know in the chat box who here absolutely loves what they're getting so far. The premium account, the unlimited upgrade, so you don't have any cap, the automation vault, so you already have the predefined offers, and the agency upgrade, so you can create 25 additional accounts, rent them out, sell them, and keep 100% of the profits. Who here, once again, absolutely loves everything they're getting so far? And normally for the agency upgrade alone, just this separately, you're paying $197 a year. And obviously all of this needs to be recurring in one way or another because we have ongoing fees. Hosting this is something we ongoingly maintain, ongoingly upgrade, add more features, make it better. So obviously there's ongoing costs on our end, and that's why this is a good software, something that's supported, something that's here for the long run, something that's maintained because there is a recurring fee to it. Now, who here is loving this so far? There you go. Phenomenal. Where's the link? I want to try this out right now. Amazing. Now, let me tell you this. Because you're on this webinar, it gets even better, right? You're already getting the best of the best, but we're going to kick it up a notch by also giving you lifetime access. Now, what this means with the lifetime access, we're going to add 5 new skills to your AI agents every single month. On top of that, 3 new automations every single month, new agent templates, lifetime free hosting. So we host all of it for you. Community voting. If you want, a particular feature, a particular agent, a particular workflow, if it's the most requested for that month, we're going to build it out and make it for you. And we give you priority updates. You literally get regular updates and lifetime access only today, right? If you want, an AI agent to be able to create a particular lead gen funnel, boom, you just click on ready to activate, and you now have the best lead gen funnels that it makes for you. It even gets the leads for you, fills it up, sends out the emails to all the opt-ins. Your business is now scaling in a way you don't have to sit down and work it out for yourself anymore. You don't have to, combat with AI 24/7, trying to get certain outputs done and then hoping things will work out. You let your agentic AI agents to figure it out amongst themselves, be smart enough to do their research, and scale your business inevitably. So on top of the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the automation vault, the agency upgrade, and the lifetime access, which is also an additional $197 yearly, we're going to do something only on this webinar. We're going to add in what is called AI Cora, our social media manager agentic AI, which is literally an autonomous AI that you can chat with through, your phone as well, and is dedicated solely to social media. It is a social media beast, and it works autonomously on its own, growing you in social media and making sure you become the most sought after account. On top of that, you have the local based AI that lands you local business clients non-stop. Now, all of this is included in your webinar bundle, but if we're raking up the real world total price, if you would get all of this separately, the 497, the 97, the 127 yearlies, the 197 yearlies, all of this together, we're looking at a total real world value, not some inflated random number, but real purchase value of $7,089. And we can actually charge this right now. We're confident in knowing that anyone that grabs this, even at that price point, is going to see the biggest return, is going to save so much time and see so much results that would normally take them years to accomplish. And you can have that done in a matter of days, if not weeks. With InstantlyClaw, you can easily make 5K per month guaranteed. There's so many people begging for AI agentic workflows. You can see right here, we're looking for a highly experienced AI engineer to create a small team and a sophisticated AI executive assistant. They're willing to pay 2.5K. You can see AI agent development for an e-commerce consultancy. We're seeking a developer to create a series of AI agent tailored for our e-commerce business. They're willing to pay $1,000. Right here, OpenClaw and AI agent help needed. I'm in the process of building AI agents for my business, and I'm hitting so many roadblocks. I'm not a tech expert. I'm looking to hire someone that can actually do these services for me and overcome these roadblocks. And they're willing to pay $1,000. This service cleans up so much. As a matter of fact, I promised to show you something. I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to go to Facebook here. You see, I'm going to show you the difference between chatting with AI and actually letting it do this for you on a job board, right? This person, Khalid, said, hey, I'm looking for clients. I'll set up agentic AI and show you the difference between chatting with AI and actually delegating to it, right? Say everybody's using AI, everybody has this and that, basically everything I told you here today. Now, he said, and he explained what it does, and his agentic AI wrote this for him. He said, I'm going to do this for you, right? Everything you're getting to it, the voice access, all of that. It's 1K. I'll set it up, right? Look at this. He says, just comment the word Claude, and I'm going to give it to you. Look at all these comments. There is over 140 people that are willing to pay him $1,000. Claude, 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 Claude. All of these people want an agentic AI that can work for them. He just offered, give me $1,000, I'll set it up. All these people, and it keeps coming in one day. This post is from when? March 16th. To this day, right? One day ago, people are still saying, hey, $1,000, here you go. I want this. And that's why I'm saying, you can see right here, that's why I'm saying everybody that's, you can see here, you can probably sell this for 10K, right? I mean, this is such a sought after service. I'm saying, judging from the comments, you probably already closed over $30,000. So that being said, outside of this special webinar, and I kid you not, outside of this special webinar, we're going to charge $4,997 a year for this, simply because this is the fastest and easiest way without having to, learn Claude Code and go through all these expensive hassles and get a Mac Mini and invest another $500 here and $500 there and the risk, of having things on your own computer. Because I'll be found a way to do this in an instant with private dedicated servers that he invested in, made it operational and accessible, done all the heavy lifting, pre-skilled, pre-training for you so a beginner can run with this and use OpenClaw in the same way someone paid maybe $10,000 for it. We're going to charge $4,997 for it. And you see why. People are willing by the boatloads. People even saying in the comments, you can charge $10,000 for this. And he posted it on a job board. Now you can have the InstantlyClaw AI go out there and line clients just like that for you by the boatloads, because businesses are begging to have automated workflows. Even if we took 50% off, this is still more than worth it. It is a must to invest in. If you're not doing this right now, you'll fall behind. The people that are smart enough to see or have the perspicacity to see this opportunity right now, where most don't see one or don't know how to obtain it, they will have the biggest unfair advantage of growing in the new economy. InstantlyClaw is designed to earn you an income from day one. And because of all these things, on this webinar, we first and foremost decided to do it for $1,997 annual, which, even though, might seem like a little bit of a higher ticket price, having this power in the palm of your hand is priceless. A premium account, unlimited no cap, automation for all agency upgrade, lifetime access. You can sell one agency account and make all of that money back in one go. Now, because you're on this webinar, we're going to scratch the $1,997, but I want you to know it is as if you're investing over $2,000 to get access to what you're getting to right now. We figured to do a significant drop down, and let me know if you think this is quite a massive discount, all the way down to just $497 annual. Who thinks that's a fair price to instantly have an AI set up and do all the work for you ongoingly? Whether you're sleeping, whether you're working, whatever you're doing, it's out there, and making sure your business is growing, making sure you're getting results, making sure people see your offer, making sure you're building your list. It does it non-stop, and you don't have to intervene. I see lots of people, 497, I'll take that. Where's the link? Now, I'm going to do you one better. If you comment the word live, we're going to release what we call the live discount. This is something we only do on, live webinars like these. It's something we're only going to do right now, simply because of the nature and value of this. This is so unique. This is not another video tool, another image tool. This is something you won't find anywhere else. This, in one click, gives you access to all the OpenClaws out there. Normally, right, you'll be overpaying somewhere else. You'll be, just getting a wrapper, some random stuff, not the true power that you're witnessing here today. Abi demoed it, and you've seen the power firsthand. Comment live if you want a live discount, and that means we're going to drop it down to as low as $317. This is practically peanuts to have so much power and access to be able to log in right now, in one click, turn it on, deploy it, and grow your business in record time. Comment live discount if you want the live discount right now, and to make it the ultimate deal. And that's the beauty about these webinars. That's why I always say show up to the live webinar. We have 50 live coupons, which means we're going to do an ultimate discount on this very webinar. If you comment the word live discount, so make sure you do. If you haven't done so already, you won't be able to snatch this up. Comment the word live discount, and we're going to drop it even lower to just $267 annual. That is nothing. At the very least, use it for a year, watch it grow your business, and make this money back in tenfold, if not 100-fold. And finally, right, if you've invested in AI before, trust me when I say this is going to be your best AI investment today. This is going to be the one that actually is going to bring you a return investment. You've seen it with your own eyes. It goes out there, finds businesses, talks to them, follows up, does its research, makes sure all the bottlenecks you have, all the things that you're currently not doing that you should be doing or not enough doing, it does that for you relentlessly and tirelessly. You can have this power for just $267, but you'll have to act quick because these coupon codes will fly off the shelves. Based on the amount of people we have here, the amount of people saying, I want this, comment live discount and grab this right now before it is too late. Before it is too late. Now, if you're lucky enough, when you go to the link, so make sure you comment live discount once again. I see the team is dropping the link right now. Congratulations to those early birds that are grabbing this. Now, while you're at it, when you're on the special order form, you might, and I can't guarantee this, you might see an option to get the mega bundle, which only $77 one time, which is absolutely insane. Since you're already getting such an amazing discount, you can get a 3 times VIP live training call with the founder, which is Abi himself, 15 additional OpenClaw automation, plus the webinar, plus the recordings. You get a VIP live training on how to set up a fully AI automation agency in 2026, as well as how to set up a full short form content agency, which is one of the hottest agencies in 2026, unlimited agency accounts for AI directors, multiple talking heads in videos, unlimited access to Podreel, which is a podcast you can completely set up on autopilot, and the secret AI agency Facebook group you'll be a part of, where we always give the latest, the best tricks, the hacks, and also additional support. Now, due to the time-consuming nature of, you get VIP live training with the founders, VIP live training on AI automation agency, this is a VIP training. Due to the nature of the live training, you can only get this if you're one of the first 50 buyers of the InstantlyClaw bundle. So if you get to see this, if you're even lucky enough to go to the page in the first place, get your discount, and then see this box, make sure you check it right here by clicking this white box right here to add it to your order. Now, once you've done that and you've checked out, some of you will also be able to get a complete done-for-you assistance. What that means is you can transform your entire AI team into niche-specific business experts with 10 done-for-you configuration packs. Basically, turning your entire InstantlyClaw into a completely predefined for whatever niche, whatever business you're in, or whatever clients you want to serve, everything, all the tasks already commanded for you. So what this means is we've built full business configurations for 10 of the most profitable surface niches, each one's rewriting all the 9 H's, their personalities for local marketing, for e-commerce, for real estate, SaaS, coaching, health and wellness, legal services, restaurant and hospitality, affiliate marketing, and freelancing. You already have a complete done-for-you agent that knows what he needs to do. It's like a pre-trained, pre-vetted person that you hire and they go out there and make you successful. We're giving you 90 customized agent profiles that know exactly what to do for all these businesses. We have the e-commerce explorer, the real estate writer, the restaurant researcher, the tech startup strategist, the travel content guru. Exactly what these businesses want, it can already do for them. You can simply activate these profiles in a matter of a click. Now, you have 50 starter prompts to immediately, no matter what niche you're in, click and have these prompts be executed 24/7. We have 12 months of unlimited credits with the Done For You and preloaded industry memory where they understand and remember everything that they do. Not only that, you're getting these niche specific skills all created and done for you if you get the special additional done for you pack where you don't have to even talk to the AI. We already preset everything for you. Now, we also have some bonuses with that, which is the niche mixing guide, so you can combine multiple niches together and make it a hybrid agent, as well as the client pitch decks to sell this effortlessly, the niche revenue calculator, so you can see how much money you make in every single niche. And we have people that are loving this as we speak. Now, again, this is something that you can only get if you got the InstantlyClaw bundle in the first place. Some of you might see the opportunity to get these done for you niche packs. Everything you get here, by the way, has our 30-day approval stamp on it, which just means you get a full 30-day money back guarantee with anything you purchase, allowing you to witness and feel the power first and then decide if you want to keep it. So if you want the done for you, definitely go and grab the InstantlyClaw bundle. And if you're fast enough, you might see the opportunity to get the done for you niche packs, which the reason I'm mentioning this so fast, because I know I see people already right here recently purchased. That was Dominic. Congratulations. I know these sell out really quickly. And, this is just an unfair advantage altogether because I see Kavia just got in as well. Congratulations. That's why I'm mentioning this real quick because I know these sell out really quickly. So I'm going back to the slides here. Again, make sure first you get your InstantlyClaw bundle deal. This is by far the best bundle online, hands down, of any offer you could ever get, because this is where you turn AI into your operator. You become a founder and you appoint a CEO that now has its manager, it's a marketing manager, it has a service manager, operations manager, a data expert, and they go out there and do meetings amongst each other to grow your business. That's how you will witness AI the moment you grab this right now. So make sure you go to the bundle page. I'll go to it myself right now as well. And you'll see you'll get access to everything. Again, Damien, congratulations as well. Guys, the spots are filling up. You can see them in real time here as we speak. So don't hesitate. 267 is an absolute steal, considering businesses are paying thousands of dollars to be able to have access to what you now can have access to in a matter of a click. You get to be able to deploy 14 plus agents, all platforms. We're talking OpenClaw, NanoClaw, PicoClaw, ZeroClaw, KimiClaw. All of these, you have them under one roof. Select the platform, launch the agent. You get new AI agents added regularly. 9 pre-built agents, including CEOs, managers, and specialist workers. Full company hierarchy with autonomous delegation, persistent memory, autonomous execution. Give one instruction, walk away, and get finished deliverables. 15 pre-installed skills: browser control, Gmail, Google Docs, PDF creation, SEO research, real-time web research, social media, cron jobs, webhooks, Google Calendar, voice agents. You can just talk to it from your phone and tell it what to do. It even has link tracking as well as a super memory. It remembers your business, your clients, your brand voice. Now you can chat with them on all platforms. You have a full web dashboard. You can confirm before acting safety rules so you never have any rogue AIs. Your computer is never touched. It runs on an isolated cloud container. 2 months of free, completely free LLM API credits, meaning you can turn this on today and within these 2 months make tons of cash flow. And then still, you would have not paid a dime on API credits. Now, upon that, we even have you completely secured with over 80% of saving on any API costs thereafter whatsoever. Now, 3-minute guide to set up your own API. And if you're wondering how much that costs, it's only anywhere from $5 to $15, which is nothing. 12 months fully managed cloud hosting included. Auto SSL certification, built-in firewall, isolated cloud container, 24/7 uptime monitoring, one-click agent restart, one-click backup. You're getting the most powerful AI and automation that you will have ever witnessed in your entire online career. And if that's not enough, we have some insane bonuses that we're adding. As a matter of fact, Abhi's going to give you his AI Agent Profits Bootcamp, how to land clients, price the services, and close the deals. He's literally over the shoulder going to log into InstantlyClaw and show you how to make money with it live. You just copy and paste, and even after that training, you can still decide if you want to keep it or get a full money back guarantee. Meaning this is the best risk-free decision that you can take to witness AI and have it grow your business in a way it literally almost nobody else has access to right now. Now, you get 10 ready-made business prompt packs, 20 plus tested prompts for 10 profitable niches that we already pre-vetted. You get the commercial rights. You have the private community access, and we even show you how to get your first client in 7 days with our quick start blueprint, and it can even be sooner than that. We've seen people actually deploy it and land clients within 24 hours, heck, even 5 hours or less. Now, the total value of this is $2,000 alone, and if you would normally grab this, you would have to pay $127. Now, it's not just a premium account. You have the automation vault with over 25 done for you automations, complete workflows. You can sell it as a service. We include 3 VIP bonuses, such as the automation stacking, how you can stack different workflows upon each other, custom automation builder, if you want to have your own automations put together, like an if this, if that, then that. So if a person, if you receive an email of a person that's interested, then, send me a notification and then go ahead and do this, right? You can, in a matter of a click, tell the AI to set that up and it does it for you. Now, we even show you or give you access to the automation ROI tracker so you keep into account how much money you're making as the InstantlyClaw is growing your business for you. So on top of the automation vault, you also get the unlimited with unlimited agents, unlimited messages. Basically, you're not capped at all, and you get all of our channel setup templates. You get our model cost calculator and our advanced agent blueprints. Now, normally, again, separately, you have to pay 127 here, 127 here, another 67 here. Now, you are getting everything for literally 267. Plus, on top of the premium automation and unlimited, you're also going to get access to the agency, which gives you access, and this is probably one of the most valuable of all, because you have 25 client accounts. It's like you're getting 25 InstantlyClaws. You can set up an account, fully white label branded. You have client isolation, so it doesn't interfere with any of the other accounts. You get a done for you agency website that is high converting. You can instantly set up the Fiverr gig in a second and start earning. We have Michael doing over $200 the moment he got this, and he literally in all of his online career, he barely has made a dime online. This is the first time he's actually seeing real world results. It's because AI is smarter and faster, and it can execute at such a rapid speed, knowing what mistakes to avoid, knowing what successes to duplicate, and it keeps getting smarter as it implements. Now, you want to have this power working for you. And even with this, we give you 50 cold email swipes that the AI can send out for you, the agency pricing calculator, so you always know what to charge and what it needs to charge, as well as client case study templates. You're completely set, and normally for the agency, you're paying $197 yearly. Now, that is included. Now, you also get the lifetime as well as AI Cora, where you can create up to 100 social media manager agents, create over 1,000 pieces of content monthly, as well as publish up to 1,000 pieces of content, multi-client dashboard. This is where your social media goes to a whole new level. Combine AI Cora with Instantly Claw, and you have an unstoppable social media growth machine with over 100 social media agents, all that have one goal, which is growing your account daily. And that's what you want. If you every day have to log into an AI yourself, come up with content, talk to it, and then manually go out there and post it, then you're falling behind. Having Instantly Claw work with a social media team of AIs and grow your account for you, where you're sleeping, where you're online, doing research on what are the latest trends, what are the latest hashtags, what are the latest content pieces, how can you set yourself apart, as well as what are your competitors doing, and then creating the best content for you and posting it for you, all without you having to lift a finger. That's when you start seeing results like you've never had before. And if that's not enough, you also get the local biz AI. And this is where you can really ramp up on a local agency, right? You can create up to 100 agencies. You get up to 10,000 leads, or up to 10,000 emails, up to 10,000 SMS. It auto delivers 10 different services. All services include things like SEO, video, website, and more. You can build, if you combine local biz AI, with using Instantly Claw, you can build a 10K a month agency like it's nothing. Almost as easy as stealing candy from a baby. And that's not, oversimplifying this. That is the reality of what you're getting access to. I want to congratulate Mason right here. Mason from Williams Arlington. Congratulations. And I think with that, we only have a few spots left to snatch this up for a steal. So again, go to the button here. Use the coupon code. I'll copy it as well to show you. And then click on the buy now button. And then from here, if you want this, if you have the opportunity to grab this at only 77, the mega bundle, make sure you do, because these VIP live sessions on AI Automation HC, as well as the VIP live training calls alone, are more than worth it. On top of everything else you're getting here, make sure you check that box. Then put in your contact email, name, first name, last name, put in the coupon code. So you can see this 317. If you click on apply, it drops down to 267. Now, not only that, if you want to add this at only $77, which is a steal for one time, just check that box and you're set. You're right now making the smartest investment that you could ever make online. You've probably seen a lot of AI tools. You maybe even tried a lot of AI tools, but tell me if you've ever witnessed an AI that actually does what Abhi has shown here today, that actually executes on your behalf and doesn't stop until it has generated the result that is favorable, which can be a sale, which can be a lead, which can be a prospect, which can be a client, which can be, a certain follower amount. You want to get your first 1,000 followers. It won't stop until it has accomplished that, and it keeps getting smarter and better and faster to reach that goal with every single minute. It goes and creates more teams. It delegates to the marketing. It delegates to another agent. It works autonomously to serve you, and that is how you scale in 2026. Now, to be able to do all of this for just 267 is a steal. Now, don't forget, for those of you that grab this, if you're lucky enough, you might find access to the Done For You Niche Business Packs. And this is if you really want to, accelerate the moment you get in. Because once again, with the Done For You business packs, this is where you get 10 niche packs where we've already in different niches sorted exactly what they need, where the clients are, what they want, and give all that data to the agent so it knows immediately what to do to get you a real paying client practically overnight. You get over 90 agent profiles that can serve these clients instantly and make them extremely happy. They're preloaded with all the data of the industry. You have 50 starter prompts to immediately get them going to serve. You get 12 months of free API, and they're installed in one click. This on its own will take people normally months to set up, or they don't even know how. You in one click have all this power. This is again your biggest unfair advantage. And as a first mover, you're practically practically guaranteed to see results because there's almost nobody that can move with this speed or can use AI in this way right now. So many people are barely still using AI like the way it came out in 2023. They just go to ChatGPT or any tool they have every now and then, ask it something, do a little bit with it, and then leave it to rest. And the moment they log off is the moment their entire business is at a standstill. You, however, the moment you have access to what you see here, your business never sleeps. Your growth never stops. All the lost time up until this date, all the things you should be doing, the results you should have generated by now, you will catch up for that lost time because InstantlyClaw AI goes out there and relentlessly does and executes the tasks that you should have been doing a long time ago, which is marketing, which is sales, which is prospecting, which is emailing, which is following up, which is pitching. Anything that you need to have done already, it does non-stop, and it takes you a click to have it set up. You can manage it from your phone, you can talk to it, you can tell it to start, you can tell it to stop, you can tell it to take a break, you can give it a voice command, you can tell it anything you want to. It's like having your own personal executive assistant that is in charge of a lot of managers and additional assistants, and you are the founder. You are the voice command. You are the one that pulls the trigger and they execute on your vision. Now, make sure you grab this before it is too late because you will never, and I'll assure you, never see it at this price ever again. Everything you're getting access to, everything you've seen right here for just 267 is an absolute steal. Make sure you snatch this up. And again, I want to congratulate a few people here. I see Alexander just got in. Alexander, congratulations. And with that, I know for a fact that we're almost out of spots. So make sure you go to the link. If you haven't seen it already, comment live discount, ask for it, search for it, because this is something you literally do not want to miss out on. And once again, I want to show you everything you're getting with the unlimited as well, which is again, you will not be capped at any daily messages, any channel automation runs. You have unlimited access to everything, which means you also have access to our smart model routing, which saves up to 80% on any API cost. Plus, we're giving you 2 months of free API, and after that, it's only $5 to $15, which is dirt cheap. Now you get 50 additional agent templates beyond your default 9-agent team. You get 50 pre-built templates: the finance controller, the HR manager, the sales rep, the legal advisor, the SEO specialist, the pay-per-click manager, the social media manager, email marketer, project manager, technical writer. You're getting a whole agentic AI team that can operate autonomously non-stop. You're getting your custom team builder. So if you want to build, a marketing team, if you want to build an operations team, a customer success team for your business, a sales team for your business, a legal team for your business, and a finance team, a client services team, whatever department you want to build, just drag and drop the agents into that, and you now have a team that can collaborate, talk amongst each other, make suggestions, and move your business forward. This is actually the most fun part. You can put a team together and watch it execute in front of your own eyes. If that's not enough, you get 6+ additional messaging channels. You can talk with them through Slack, through Discord, to Signal, to Google, through WhatsApp, to Telegram, to Microsoft Teams. However you want to communicate with your departments, with your agents, you can simply send them a text message or a voice command. On top of that, they have unlimited automation runs only on this webinar. They can unlimitedly research and find leads for you, unlimitedly reach out to actual leads for you, do reporting and analytics unlimitedly, and create content unlimitedly. You get priority processing. So because you're on our private service, you're actually going to get, as part of being also part of the unlimited, priority processing, meaning you won't have to wait. Everything happens instantly. And since you're on this webinar, you're getting the bundle, and if you're smart enough, also the done for you niche packs and the mega bundle. You're going to get bonuses such as our channel setup templates, as well as our model cost calculator, our advanced agent blueprints, and this is really valuable. We're going to give you 10 advanced agent configurations for power users, as well as everything you see here on screen on top of that. You can literally not pass up on this. This is as low as it gets to take advantage. Everything I just listed in the unlimited is included right here. And again, it doesn't stop there. You also have the automation vault with 5 research automations. It does competitor price tracking. It monitors prices weekly. What are your competitors offering and what are they charging? Market trend analyzer that scans the industry news, produces reports. If the product research bot that evaluates opportunities with demand scoring, niche opportunity scanner that identifies underserved markets and reviews the sentiment analyzer that tracks customer reviews for any brand. Each one runs on a schedule. You set it once, it delivers, it researches to your dashboard automatically. You can sell these reports to clients for 500 to 1200 each, and we even show you how and where these clients are. As a matter of fact, your AI will find and surface them for you. You get content automations as well as the client service automations, whether you want SEO audits, social media audits, weekly performance reports, proposal generators, invoice follow-ups. It goes out there and does it for you. It does lead generation automatically for local businesses, email, LinkedIn, lead magnet delivery, sending valuable resources to businesses that requested for it. Say, hey, we actually, show businesses how to automate their practices, or we show businesses how to do XYZ. Do you want me to send over a report, or do you want me to send over how we do this? And if the business says yes, boom, it sends over a lead magnet. It even creates a lead magnet for you. And this is what I mean. You'll have these money-making automations that are, doing affiliate marketing, freelance monitoring, domain flipping, course creation and selling, as well as ebook creation and selling. You can turn it on. Turn on the automation and watch it actually produce an income from these right here. And that is why you should not pass up on this, because normally you have to figure it out on your own. You have to worry about traffic normally yourself. You have to go and try and put everything that the AI will do for you relentlessly in a far faster and better way than you ever could, than I ever could, even than Abby ever could, than all of us here together could. It does it in the fastest and smartest way while you sit back and relax. And this is the future. This is the reality that we live in right now. And the sooner you accept it, and you're smart enough to take advantage of an absolute steal of a deal, because that's what you're doing here. You're being smart. Instead of spending thousands of dollars later, instead of, paying through the nose or trying to set this up yourself, where it's practically impossible at this point without, first of all, paying thousands, on top of that, waiting months for things to be properly put together, and then still not be left with anything that might even work. You, for 267, have found a gem where you can instantly tap into a private server where you have all this power for yourself. Now, you can try it out for 30 days, see if you like it, and then still decide to keep it. Now, trust me when I say, after a year, you look at this and you wonder, why did I even hesitate? Because this will be the norm. Over time, this will be the only way people will start using AI. Now, the first movers, people that use this right now, will make the most money. And that's how it always been. People that move the first, whether it's with, drop shipping, with e-commerce, with Facebook ads, with crypto, when you're a first mover, early adapter, you always benefit the biggest rewards. And that's what's happening right now. Everybody that grabs this, in one click, it's set up. Especially if you get the mega bundle with the VIP live training, you have all the support, all the live training. You can get on the call with Abby as well, ask questions, see it over the shoulder. You have everything. Even if you're not techie, even if you've never used anything like this before, you've never worked with agentic AIs, this is especially made and built for you. Not only that, it's super amazing. It's so cool to see these AIs do this work, right? Sometimes I just sit back and watch them go at it. I find it fascinating to see this power in real time and have them go out there and do what normally would take me hours, if not days, and they just do it nonstop in an instant. Now, again, all of this is only available while we're live on this webinar. It's designed to earn you an income from day one, but you have to grab it right now. There are people that are willing to pay double, triple, if not quadruple for what you're getting access to right here. And these people are right now listing on job boards, begging for anyone that can provide what you now will have access to. And all of what you're seeing, it's so amazing because these features that you're grabbing, first of all, you can run the AI agents as much as you want. This is already a huge competitive advantage. Plus, we're giving you 2 months of free API, and after that's only $5 to $15. Now, better yet, on top of all this, you get regular updates and lifetime access only today. Meaning, every time we add new automations, the lead gen funnel, the viral content sequence, the client onboarding sequences, these are all automations we're continuously dropping. So you always have a smarter agent that is working better and growing your business faster. 1 month you're at, 5K a month. The next month, all of a sudden, you're at 8K a month. And you're wondering what changed. It's because the AI agent now has access to new pre-made automations that are proven to make money. Now, you can go from zero, whether you have absolute no experience in setting up AI, whether you've barely even touched the computer, from zero, you can have a fully running AI system in minutes. Karen did it. She was skeptical about it. Within 45 seconds, she actually timed it. She put her, us to the test, and the rest is history, right? She clicked the launch button, watched the progress bar, and it was live. She could talk to it, say it, hey, go get me leads, go build my business, go do this, go look at what my competitor's doing, go, create me a lead magnet. It now went out there and did it. Now go email businesses, go get prospects, go let people know what I offer. It goes out there and does it. Now this is something you will want to be able to do as well. And because you're on this webinar, you have the privilege of unlocking this webinar only bundle at a dirt cheap price, but it's only while we're still live, which is not for a long time anymore. Remember, outside of this special webinar, we are easily charging $4,997 a year. Easily. I've shown you in real time. I'll pull up the post again. This person right here is offering to set up agentic AI, right? So people start, instead of chatting with AI, actually delegating to it, right? You can see right here, everyone is using AI. Everyone is GPT, Gemini, or some kind of cloud, etc. But almost nobody has crossed the line from chatting with it to actually delegating work to it and getting AI to do the work for them. Now, right here, you can see it actually let the AI, he went and worked with health coaches. He worked with different clients. He let the AI scrape different ads from the meta library. And the person now said, he said he could now see a clear path from 3 clients to 5 to 6. He could actually fire the clients because he doesn't like, because he gets so much new clients. He can literally fire a client and say, no worries, because I have so many more. Now, he realized that all these businesses need done for you setup, need something like InstantlyClaw, and he's offering that as a service. And he said, it's $1,000 investment, right? Whether you're a marketer, copywriter, an agency owner, whatever you are, it's $1,000, and I'll set it up for you. All these people are saying yes, give it to me, right? If we do the calculation on that, this is over 70 grand right here. I mean, he has over, I think, 140 comments, right? Give or take at least 100 grand of people that are begging for him to set up, which is InstantlyClaw for businesses. And that's why I'm saying, you not grabbing this is just you failing to see the amount of money this will inevitably and guaranteed make you. That's just how it is. There's no other way to phrase it, right? If you keep using, regular tools where you have to, talk to it, wait for an output, tweak it, edit it, hope it's good enough, because the output is usually only as good as you are. If you tell it to create something and what you told it is not, what the market wants, then nothing's going to change. But InstantlyClaw doesn't work like that. It goes on data. It goes out there and finds out, what do people want? How can we put our offer in front of them? How can we be different? What needs to happen? Who do we need to message? Who needs our help? How do we need to structure our offer in the first place? How do we need to message them? What can we offer them? What can we price it? It does everything for you. And because of these very reasons, we can charge $4,997 for this, because it is a guaranteed way to grow your business. Now, like I said, even if we did $2,500, it's still more than worth it, because it is designed to launch in an instant and start earning an income. And that's not something you see a lot nowadays. A lot of tools out there require you to first master the tool, understand the tool, and then before you can even launch or use it, right, you're already burnt out of it, because it requires so much of your login and manual input. Like I said at the beginning, and I think I saw a lot of people agree with this. And if you're still watching and you're still not in, and this once again sounds familiar to you, right? You need to realize that you not taking action is the exact reason why you're not getting results, right? You're using AIs right now like a tool instead of a system. And the sooner you make this transition, or at least try it out, because you have a 30-day money back guarantee, just try it out. The sooner you make this transition, the faster you're seeing results. If you stay stuck using AI like it's 2023, there's no hope, right? Again, tell me if this sounds familiar. You're prompting, whether it's a video tool you're using, a image tool you're using, you're prompting. You're using a million different tools, tons of different logins, right? Some logins you might have forgotten access to. I know I have. And worst of all, no results. And as long as you don't fix this, you stay stuck in the AI marketing jungle. But that's exactly why Abi has created this, right? He is known to work with AI relentlessly. And he's so invested in this very topic of AI. He, often closes himself in the Batcave and just goes at it and doesn't come out until the AI does exactly what he wants it to do, until it's accessible in a way you can use it with ease and in a matter of clicks. And that's what he has done. And he's now making it available to the public. Now, like I said, for the people that grab this right now, you will have the AI agents that actually execute and don't just talk. They deploy and get you clients. They turn ideas into assets. In one click, you have working revenue systems and agents that run your business in the background. And if you're smart enough, you actually grab the done for you, where everything is completely done for you from start to finish, right? You get 10 niche packs, 90 agent profiles, preloaded industry memory. Now, if you're wondering how much the done for you is, when you click on it, it will take you to an order form, or it will automatically upgrade you, but it's a one-time purchase, right? It's a one-time purchase and you get the done for you added. The done for you is not an annual, only the initial bundle. And it's a great thing that's an annual, right? Because that means this is being taken care of. There's people behind it, right? It's being sustained, it's being operated, it's being updated. And that's what this requires. This is not a little tool that you can, just get once and then use it forever. This needs proper maintenance. And Abi understands that. And because of the sheer value of this, he knows that this is annual. And for most people, even will be monthly. But because you're on this webinar, you won't have to pay $5,000 annually. You can snatch this up for as low as 267 and walk away with a fully functioning autonomous AI agent team that is ready to grow your business. So if you absolutely love what you saw when Abi did the demo, you want to see this working for yourself, if you want the agent to go out there for you and serve desperate local businesses, get paid $2,000 a pop, and use the power of InstantlyClaw for yourself to make either businesses fall in love with you, or maybe you just want to sell affiliate offers, your own products, or do coaching or work with e-commerce, no matter what it is, you'll have a proper online revenue stream, multiple as a matter of fact, the moment you get InstantlyClaw. So if you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams, and how you see that when you have access to this, you're not doing the work anymore. You're not with your, hair or your hands in your hair. You are delegating it to specialized agents that are working for you autonomously. Every skill you get paid for is already built in. On top of that, your AI agent is always one message away, and you stay in control at every single step. You go from zero to a fully running system the moment you get this. And because you're on this webinar, you're getting this special bundle deal. You can run these agents as much as you want, but you have to grab it right now. And that means you're getting regular updates and lifetime access with ongoing monthly automation drops. So if you want this, instead of, 1997, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. 497, which is actually already more than fair. This is already, an extremely fair price. You don't even have to pay that. You're going to get it at not even 317. If you're fast enough to still take one of the live coupons, you can snatch it up for as low as 267. And I highly, highly recommend you to take the mega bundle if you see the opportunity to do so, and better yet, the done for you, because that's a one-time webinar special that you won't see again. But it all starts with getting Instantly Claw first for 267, which also means you get the social media manager of AI Cora and the local base AI to land local clients. Again, you're getting everything you need to absolute crush it from start to finish. Now, you do not want to miss out on this, because the moment this webinar ends is the moment you lose out on 25 client management dashboards. White label branding goes out the window. You have a complete done for you HC website, done for you marketing assets, as well as 5 module video training, building a 10K a month agency. You can literally just go through these trainings, click and launch the Instantly Claw, and watch your agency hit 10K in a month. It is possible now because you're no longer the bottleneck. It no longer relies on you being the expert or the person that knows what buttons to click, knows who to talk to. It's a sheer matter of volume, doing as much right outreach as possible, having the right marketing message for the right person, and offering them the right deal. And this now happens ongoingly without you even being there. And I want to congratulate Kabir for getting access right now. Congratulations. And that means you're one of the last, if not one of the last few. Lauren, same goes for you from Clark, Atlanta, or Lauren Clark from Atlanta. Congratulations. That means you guys are one of the last few that are able to snatch this up at this a low steal of a deal of only 267. So again, everyone that's watching this, don't hesitate, grab this, because the moment this webinar ends is the moment you will lose out on the power of being a first mover, setting this up in one click and watching your business grow while you sleep. All the time you've lost thus far and all the results you've missed out on are now finally going to come to you at a rapid rate. But you have to make this last step. You have to make AI work for you, or else you'll keep working for AI. And that's, the worst way to build a business in 2026. And that's the main thing we wanted to show you here today. We wanted to show you the difference between what people that are successful are doing right now with AI versus the people that are falling behind and are wondering, why is AI not working for me? Why am I not seeing the results regardless of me having, so many powerful tools? And this is the big difference. One is a person, there are 3 kinds of people really. One is a person that's, a beginner. They get powerful AI tools, but simply because you're a beginner, you don't have a list yet, you don't have, maybe any authority yet, you don't have a big following yet, regardless of the tools, it's going to be hard for you to break through. Second, you have a business or a person that is, more seasoned entrepreneur. They might have a following, and the tools they get amplify the results they already have. So in that case, they might see some results and traction. And then third of all, you have the absolute beginner with zero experience, but they have OpenClaw or InstantlyClaw AI that is the expert for them. They just have the vision of, I want to become an affiliate marketer, or I want to sell this offer, or I want to build an audience. It doesn't matter if they're skilled or not, because the InstantlyClaw is smart enough to know exactly what needs to happen and executes for them. And that person right now is the way to get the fastest success beyond any other person that's more seasoned, that has, amazing AI tools, because nobody can outcompete an entire AI agent expert team. It's impossible. Nobody can outcompete an entire AI agent expert team. I will dare you, right? I've tried it myself, and it's impossible. They're faster, they're smarter, and they can work tirelessly nonstop. Unlike me, which I need a break every now and then, they can go at it, get as many leads, as many clients, post as many content, do over 1,000 social media posts. They will grow you whether you like it or not. And if you want to see what that's like, if you feel like you've always been falling behind, not getting enough clients, not getting your offer out there, not getting enough traffic, not building a list, not seeing anything that you're looking to see, then this is perfect for you. For only 267, it's affordable. It's a great for you to step in and actually work with InstantlyClaw in the same way people are paying thousands of dollars for, but this time you're the one that's getting paid. So make sure you grab this before it's too late. Once again, the pre-applied bonuses will expire literally moments from now, so you don't want to miss out. Margaret, you're just on time. Congratulations once again. Alexander, you're just on time as well, guys. It's now or never. I'll ask the team to maybe extend the time a little bit longer. So I know some people that have to call their bank or grab their card. So I want to make sure everybody has a fair chance to grab this. But again, you're going to get the best of the best right here. There's nothing like this. You should at least try this out. It's like getting Bitcoin before it was Bitcoin. It's like being that first mover in an area where the time everybody catches up, you're already dominating. You're already cleaning up. You're already on a 10K a month sprint at ease. That's the position you're able to be in record time. And when I say record time, I mean you can have this set up today in a minute and watch it start going at work for you. Now, on top of the full InstantlyClaw, remember you get AI Cora, which is your powered social media managers. You can chat with them through WhatsApp, through SMS as well, to Telegram, to Facebook, to Discord. You can build their knowledge base. You can have real time chat monitoring between them and clients as well. Or you can see the performance, you can see the topics they're researching. You have full oversight. You can see the trending content they're tapping into. Like if you've been someone that you maybe bought a lot of content tools and you're trying to grow on social media, then this is amazingly or works amazingly well together with InstantlyClaw. Now, not only that, the local biz AI, if you want to really scale up your local agency and you don't know what offers you need to serve, you don't know who will buy from you or what you can deliver, again, InstantlyClaw together with local biz AI, it just puts you in the position to find clients, find these leads, give them AI generated personalized outreach, which InstantlyClaw practically does for you, AI client discovery. It just amplifies everything so much more and just gets you results so much faster. And if that's not enough, we actually guarantee or give you our bonus first client in 7 days as a quick start blueprint. So whether you want to use this to sell digital products, faceless products, affiliate offers, your own offers, maybe coaching, maybe you have an offline business, or heck, maybe a friend, relative, spouse, or anyone around you has a business you want to help them out with, you can use completely safe and secure InstantlyClaw OpenClaw automation that does everything for you. Now, OpenClaw right now is the most powerful out there, right? Now, you will get not just OpenClaw, but all the available ones, because OpenClaw was just the beginning, just like ChatGPT was the beginning, and then came Claude, then came what else is there? You have a Google LLM, and more and more of those AI start popping up. And the same is happening with OpenClaw. OpenClaw was just the start. Maybe you've even already saw or heard about different ones out there, such as, and I'll put them on the screen here for you to see. This can be ones like, once again, NanoClaw, PicoClaw, NanoBot, Mimu, KimiClaw, OpenCode, CloudCode, anything LLM, Super AGI. These are all so incredibly powerful, and they're so gate-kept and hard, to activate or use. But the ones that do, they can take over social media or take over and scale any business in a matter of moments. And that's why Hobby built a dedicated server that provides you safeguarded private access to all of these. Instantly, you can turn it on and off, and it's your private server. You have your own account. Everything you need is already pre-installed, so you don't have to do browse control. It can navigate sites, it can research, it can attach to your calendar, it can create Google Docs, it can you have all the skills in the library, and it has a super memory. So all of this, just to give it a task, watch it work 24/7, and it guarantees you results. Now, if we equip you with this, I know for a fact when you click this button, deploy my OpenClaw, you will watch in awe on how a full-fledged team of experts, it's like you're literally hiring people and paying thousands of dollars for their expertise, go out there and make you successful. Build your business like it done for Andre, like it has done for Tom, like it has done for Lisa. Whether you're a digital marketer, whether you want to sell gigs on Fiverr, whether you're a freelancer, no matter what it is, you will witness firsthand how InstantlyClaw will manage all of your business for you, whether it's your personal business or your business, and get you daily results. So if you love this, or you at least want to try this out, if you just want to profit, if you're sick and tired of trying to do everything yourself on your own accord and using a million different AI tools without getting anywhere, then this is perfect for you, but you'll have to act now. I'll see you on the inside. I'll let the team drop the link one last and final time for you to make the best possible decision. And don't forget, once you're in, make sure if you have the opportunity to do so, to check the box and get the mega bundle, because that's only a one-time 77, and I would hate for you to miss out on that if they're still available, that is. And then on top of that, the done for you is just a massive shortcut to immediately tap into a lucrative niche without fail and start earning the big bucks. So if you want this, make sure you let us know in the chat box, and I'll see you on the inside.
So we have created this complete review bonus page of InstantlyClaw that you will find in the description of this video, as well as in the comments below this video. You will find all the details related to the InstantlyClaw software, features, demo video, all the upgrades links, the special one-time bundle link, and all the special exclusive bonuses details on this review bonus page. So make sure to check out this review bonus page with all the details and links are given on this page. Now let me walk you through all the special exclusive bonus packages that you are going to get with InstantlyClaw. First are the special vendors bonuses, where you are getting Abby's AI Agent Profits Bootcamp, 10 ready-made business prompt packs, commercial rights certificate, private community access, and first client in 7 days quick start blueprint as vendors bonuses. Next is our special premium bonus package. You can watch demo walkthrough videos of these bonuses here. First, you are getting access to the latest AI Podvids app. AI Podvids is the first ever AI app that turns any keyword into high-impact viral podcast shorts, like big influencers, celebrities, and experts. Build instant trust and authority, generate massive attention, traffic, and sales without camera, mic, scripts, skills, or burnout. Next, you are getting access to the latest StreetSpeak AI app, which got multiple Deal of the Day and Deal of the Week awards. StreetSpeak AI is the first AI app that turns any keyword into high-converting, addictive street interview videos. Simply enter a keyword or niche, and the AI creates everything from realistic characters and engaging Q&A scripts to photorealistic scenes, natural voiceovers, professional captions, and viral-ready social media hooks. Next, you are getting access to AI Review Shorts app. AI Review Shorts is the world's first ever AI app that turns any product link into a high-converting product demo and review video in minutes. Rank on YouTube, go viral on Shorts, Reels, and TikTok, and pull thousands of visitors and sales daily without any editing, tech skills, showing your face, or burnout. Next, you are getting full access to VEO Profit Academy. Animal Chaos plus VO3 is your shortcut to consistent traffic. Steal our exact playbook plus chaos. Trigger prompt engine to ride the AI Animal Chaos wave. Without filming, editing, or writing a single prompt. Just copy, post, grow, and monetize fast. Next is our premium exclusive bonuses package. You can check out the demo videos of these premium bonuses here. You are getting full access to AI Multi-Universe, the world's first AI platform that gives you multi-version access to every major AI model, present and future. Enjoy instant lifetime access to the best AI models and all their versions: GPT 3.5 to GPT-5, Gemini 1.5 to 2.0, Flash, Claude, Grok, DeepSeek, Dolly, Kling, Veo, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to all-in-one AI Design Creator app, a revolutionary AI design suite that brings together the world's most powerful creative tools, from real-time text to image, AI avatars, deepfake and face swap, to interior generators, 3D AI QR codes, VR/AR ready models, object removal, room makeovers, and so much more, all in one stunning dashboard. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Viral Quiz AI app. Viral Quiz AI is the world's first and only AI viral video quiz builder app for marketers. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Algobuster AI app. Algobuster AI is the first of its kind software that creates hundreds of attention-grabbing posts, videos, and stories in any niche for any platform and schedule them for months with AI in just a few minutes. Outsmart social algorithms and drive unlimited traffic from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to AI Multi-Minds app. AI Multi-Minds is the first ever multi-model AI with 100 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Create unlimited AI, undetectable, unique, powerful, and authentic marketing content, videos, graphics, and strategies that stands out, captivate, and sell more than ever. Next are the special exclusive bonus packages. These are all high-quality softwares and apps that you won't find anywhere else. So you are getting access to one of the best lead generator and list builder app that helps you to build high-quality, engaging email lists. It's a complete lead generator plus email marketing suite, where you can generate unlimited leads from various platforms, as well as you can create campaigns for them. Next, you are getting access to AI Universe, which is the first ever multi-model AI with 75 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Access world's most powerful AI models, ChatGPT's latest models, Claude, Gemini, Flux, Leonardo, SDXL, Stable Diffusion, and more. This saves you thousands of dollars every month. Similarly, you are getting access to AI-powered Copywriter App Suite, which itself is a bundle of various AI apps like AI Advanced Editor, AI Writer, AI Image Generator, AI Article Wizard, AI PDF, Vision AI, AI Rewriter, AI Agents, AI YouTube to Blog Post App, AI Code Generator, AI Speech to Text, AI Voiceovers, and many more. Then you are getting access to AI Viral Quiz Builder app. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Similarly, you are getting lots of agency bonuses that helps in different agency businesses. Next, you are getting AI Video Creator app, AI Graphic Creator app, AI Website Creator app, App Builder Platform, Webinar Creator app, AI Video Interactor app, Video Ranker app, various traffic apps, multi-platform autoresponders, content creator apps, and lots and lots more apps. You are also getting a mega bundle of DFY ebooks, articles, graphic bundle, HD video bundle, royalty-free music bundle, social media graphics bundle, and a lot more. Similarly, you are getting lots of other bonuses. You can check out all these bonuses and details on my review bonus page that you will find in the description as well as in the comments. You will get all these bonuses when you purchase the software through our link.